Hey everybody, welcome back to the Brother Sports Podcast. This is episode 6 here with Rylan in person again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Total, if we find all our 6 episode.
Yeah.
Podcast wise. So.
All right. So yesterday we drove to Cleveland and we got to see our first NBA game. Got to see Cavaliers play Lakers.
That was pretty cool. Obviously, it was cool seeing the arena in general. Just really cool seeing the arena
in person. Like it was just the whole time. Like it didn't feel real.
It
like,
really
just,
didn't.
We were so excited.
Just seeing just that court.
Yeah, the court. Like, we didn't even see the court. Like, just walking around to our seat, you could see the Jumbotron, and it looks so much bigger in person
than it does on TV. And then the court looks smaller than what it does on TV.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be bigger go down.
Yeah, we had seats pretty far back, but still just, you can still tell it looks smaller than it does on TV. But, it was just
really cool just to be there. See LeBron, AD,
everybody in person.
Rick, D'Lo, Austin Reeves, Connect, all of them just play. Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, Jared Allen, all of them.
D Wade.
Yeah, D Wade, the GOAT. It was just really cool to see all of them play. Donovan Mitchell popped off in the first half. He had like 16.
Just the Cavaliers in general, they were just
draining threes left and right.
They had 17 threes.
And
but there were so many off of Lakers turnovers.
Yeah,
like they just kept
throwing
bad passes. AD, he started off with the bad passes early, and then everybody else just kind of followed him with that.
Like, oh wait, you're gonna copy AD.
We did get to see a LeBron we got to see one LeBron dunk. The one was in line for food, but we got to see it on TV, or at least I did. But
and then we seen one actually in person. It was off a steal.
Yeah, that was the explosive dunk. The other one was kind of just a
regular
standing dunk. The other one was like a LeBron, running tomahawk. Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, I should miss it on video though. He did get Bronny shot though.
Yeah, I got Bronny's first points, which we'll talk about here in a minute.
Yeah,
but
we're gonna talk about his first Cleveland game in a second. But we're just talking about the experience. Our first NBA game was basically Bronny's debut, but at the same time it wasn't, because I get he played 2 minutes.
It was his first Cleveland debut.
Yeah, first Cleveland debut, but still NBA, same thing.
Yeah, it was just really good experience. Definitely, I'm definitely going back. Cleveland's a little less than 3 hours from my house, so it was just good experience, and it's not too far because we drove there last night, drove back today, so it's not that bad.
We a hotel for not even like 10 hours or so.
Yeah.
So
and our hotel is literally across the street from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, so it's literally 2-minute walk.
Just seeing that, like me and Ashton, we both got basketballs, and I got a beanie. He got a hoodie T-shirt thing.
Yeah.
It's actually right here in front of us. His ball is and his hoodie thing.
Nice, man.
That ball, it's like
quality,
it's like
dude.
official NBA level ball.
Yeah.
But it has like the Cavaliers logo. That actually might have been the ball they used, for the game.
That type, yeah. Not the actual ball itself.
Yeah.
I wish they used it.
Yeah,
LeBron should have signed it.
LeBron, everyone signed it.
Yeah. But like it was I mean, just the crowd, like it was just good like to hear the crowd and everybody like cheer for everybody, but like they played a movie for LeBron at first, and people cheered for that, but like some people, is weird because some people would cheer for LeBron when he got the ball. Some people would boo him,
Just like whenever LeBron was at the free throw line, I noticed people were booing. Like a lot of people were booing. Then I heard people cheering.
Yeah, it's just
people just like
depends.
I don't get it.
Some people might be mad because he left, but they're always going to remember
for reasons.
Well, the team was trash.
Yeah. 2018, like after that, he was like, I'm.
He should have went back this year. He should have went back when he was a free agent. Get rid. I mean, the Lakers are garbage. They're like the 2018 Cavs.
Yeah.
Garbage. Like,
They're not that bad. They're not that garbage. Just D'Lo.
D'Lo's trash. I mean, almost everybody's trash except AD and Austin Reeves. Like
AD and LeBron, Austin Reeves, the three, like main starters.
Everybody else is mid.
Really? Yeah, I got Bronny's the GOAT. He has more points than Paul George, Kawhi, and Embiid right now. Combined. So, MJ, you can sit down. LeBron, you can sit down. Bronny's the new GOAT.
Yeah. No, but it was a really good experience, and it was just so much fun. Like the whole time we just kept saying how much it didn't feel real. Like it's just seeing LeBron in person. Yeah, we weren't really like close to him, and of course he don't know we exist, but we.
Yeah, he was like, no, he knew we existed. Actually.
Oh yeah, he was like, aren't you those podcast hosts for the Two Brothers Gaming and the Brothers Sports Podcast?
Yeah, I seen him look and point.
Him and AD were talking about us down there on the court. They're pointing up. They're like, oh, those are podcast hosts. Man, I hope we get to meet them.
Yeah. And then they didn't get to meet us, sadly.
Yeah,
because we were up top.
We were too busy for them.
Yeah, we had an interview after the game, like they did. So we obviously couldn't meet them, but
maybe next time, LeBron, if you're listening, which I'm sure you are because you like our podcast.
Yeah, obviously you like most of our downloads. So.
Yeah,
yeah. Just shout out LeBron James. He needs it.
He's the GOAT, man. Like but he definitely needs our shout out.
Yeah, I mean he's kind of small. He's a small player.
Small name, kind of a no name.
Yeah, no name. So shout out LeBron James,
Hopefully he gets famous one.
I hope. He's a rookie right now. So
one of them is LeBron James Jr.
Shout out both LeBrons. One's 100 years old.
Oh man, he had 26 last night.
Yeah, 26. He had
was shot 69 from the field?
Something like that. It was good.
100% from 3, 7 for 7. I mean, not 3. I'm sorry, free throws.
Yeah, he was 7 for 7 for free throws.
If he was 7 for 7 for 3, man.
That's almost his career high for 3. 8's his career high.
I mean, I would have liked to see that in person. I mean, the Lakers lost, but I like the Cavaliers.
He did a freaky 3.
He did. Yeah, it was like right in front of us. Like it was awesome.
That was so cool.
He's like, "Oh, screw you!" Look down at the ball. Wish, man. It was nice. Definitely go back. Definitely.
Oh, yeah, especially.
Nice. But might try to go to Mavs game in February.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Dude, I'd love to see Kyrie play.
Kyrie and Luka.
I want to see Kyrie's handles in person. Imagine that.
Oh yeah, just thank you.
LeBron's passing.
Bringing it up, I was gonna bring up the passes. Like the passes, like I know it sounds weird, but like the passing and everything just looks different in person. Like it looks faster on TV. Like it seems like, especially LeBron, where he's so good at passing. Like his passes are in the air for so long, like it's like slow motion, but it's fast.
Every player, if you think about it, every player is a decent passer.
But LeBron,
passer. How fast, how hard they throw it and stuff. Like it just looks so smooth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you can watch other people play, but it's just different. Like with these people that know what they're doing, they do this every day. So like the passes look smoother and it just
way faster. Like they throw it at really high speeds,
but it looks slow motion because it's so smooth.
I know.
Like it's weird, really weird.
Like,
and it just thinking like out of all those people, like it was pretty much a sellout crowd. Like I didn't see any seats open.
I seen a few, but not many.
Yeah,
at all.
So like, just think you see all these people around, and then you see 10 people in the court. Like all these people are here to watch
those 10 people.
Yeah,
obviously not 10 people.
Like people on the 30 people because there's 15 on the roster.
Yeah,
those 30 people.
That's just crazy.
Like you just look at all those people around, and then those 10 people on the court at that time.
Yeah,
everybody's there to see them, and then they just
there's only 400 and some people in the league.
Like, yeah, but like just all those people were there to watch him, and then they don't even care.
There was like 20,000.
Like they just ignore him, like they're not even there. Like they don't feel the pressure because I mean obviously they're used to it, but just like it's just weird to see.
Yeah,
I was thinking about that last night.
Like there was over 20,000 people there.
Yeah, and surprisingly, like it wasn't even that busy. Like I thought it would be shoulder to shoulder like the whole time when you're going through, but it wasn't that bad. Like even going in to our seats, which we were
the worst thing about it was whenever we were
halftime. People trying to go to the bathroom, getting food and snacks and crap. Yeah. That was the worst part. But even leaving, like people cleared out of there quick. So we was able to get a picture against the wall and everything. We was able to go to the gift shop. Gift shop was a little crowded, which you would expect, but it still wasn't terrible. And honestly, they check you out really quick. It was more
crowded at the beginning, than it was.
And you check out really quick. Like you pay for your crap and get out pretty quick.
Yeah. So it was a really awesome experience. I liked it.
Yeah, and getting to see LeBron in person—that's amazing. Before he retires, you never know.
I mean, he's not going to retire for the next 20 years, but
yeah, you just never know, man. Like I'm hoping he plays a couple more years, but you never know.
You don't
know up to him. He says he has a lot left in.
You don't know if he'll actually. He might have a career-end injury. You
never know.
You never know what's
last night. Happen. Like we was at the hotel, we was ready, and then it said, "Oh, LeBron James illness may not play." I was like, "He better play, man!" And then we get there and sit in our seats, and he's warming up. Like,
he's the only one.
He's the only one on the court early, man.
He doesn't have the warm-up stuff on or anything yet. Like
he had a hood on, a black sweatshirt looking, and then just draining threes.
Yeah. It was unreal. It really was.
It made me so happy.
Yeah, it was cool, watching LeBron throughout the years and seeing him in person like that.
Yeah, obviously in his hometown.
Yeah,
where he started his career.
In Bronny, I get to play too. Those last 5 minutes.
5 minutes. We was wanting to see LeBron and Bronny play at the same time, but LeBron, JJ would not put him in, man.
No, I think I know the reason. I seen earlier. LeBron didn't. He played his last minute that game. He wasn't feeling.
Yeah, he was sick.
Because whenever Bronny hit that shot, and obviously LeBron was emotional, but he was still straight face kind of, because I guess
he wasn't feeling good. Yeah, he still had 26, but you could tell he wasn't as aggressive, which he hasn't been. He's trying to get everybody involved, but he just wasn't LeBron aggressive.
Whenever he scored 11 points against Suns.
Yeah, he wasn't
He wasn't aggressive, but he was more aggressive.
I'd say that's why we could have came back in the fourth. The Lakers could have, but JJ just, since he couldn't put LeBron in because LeBron was sick, he just said garbage time. Just put.
Yeah, that's why LeBron kept getting trash players. That's why LeBron kept getting took out for other players and stuff because LeBron's sick.
Yeah,
he only played 20-something minutes. I'm pretty sure he didn't play how he normally plays 30 game.
Yeah,
or more.
We'll try to go watch him next year. When he plays Cleveland.
Yeah.
But you have anything else to talk about with that?
No, just an awesome experience.
It was amazing. Nothing like it, man. It was just, I've seen obviously a ton of basketball games, high school, whatever. It's not. Obviously
nothing
it's not
compared,
the same.
Nothing.
Just I've been to concerts, I've been different places, and nothing like that because I've been a fan of the NBA pretty much since my first NBA game was NBA Live 04. So since I was 6.
Yeah.
So just, it was amazing following the NBA that long and finally getting to see one in person.
Yeah, 20 years.
Yeah, 20 years. Probably about died.
Hair popped.
All right. So obviously our first NBA game experience, and then Bronny's first career points was in the same night at the same game.
Yeah, which is awesome. So in Cleveland, Akron, native LeBron James, for photographs, gave hugs, and exchanged dozens of handshakes for people. A collection of family, friends, and fans Wednesday night on of Mortgage Fieldhouse. James had just experienced a dual homecoming, added a new chapter to his legacy by appearing in the same NBA game as his not the same on the court, but same game, obviously.
Yeah.
Bronny in their old stomping ground for the Los Angeles Lakers father-son duo. The icing on the cake was Bronny James, also scored for the first time in a regular season game, first points ever. But this was late during a 134-110 loss to the unbeaten Cavaliers. They are now 5-0 now.
Yeah,
crazy. The last time they were 5-0 was when LeBron was in
2016-17.
Yep. So the Cavs are going to do good this year.
Oh yeah,
I can already sense
they have a chance to go to the finals.
Oh yeah,
100%.
But
as long as they stay healthy.
Yeah. This here to see him get his first NBA basket in this arena where he grew up, not too far away from here, is an unbelievable moment for him, and first of all for our family. LeBron James said, "It's just pretty cool to be part of. Awesome. I know he's really proud of Bronny.
Oh yeah,
the man he's become. He's 20 years old now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's in the NBA, G League / NBA now.
Yeah, he'll play a little bit of both.
Yeah, he'll play a little bit of both. But this here, Bronny James scored his first regular season NBA points when he made a 14-foot jump shot with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron said it was just a dream. Good for me. Bronny said. But LeBron scored 26. He was 9 for 13 for shooting on the field and added 6 rebounds and 3 assists. That's a low assist number for LeBron.
I bet he was in shots.
He played 29 minutes. I know it was in the 20s.
Nobody else hit shots besides LeBron, pretty much.
But he is dealing with an illness, but it didn't sideline him on a memorable night.
So, right. Yeah, I was definitely happy to watch him play.
Oh yeah.
He would have sit out. I'd have been so upset.
That would have sucked. Our first NBA, and we wanted to see LeBron. We actually got to, but imagine we didn't.
I mean, that's really the whole reason we wanted to go.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Cavaliers, but we want to go see LeBron's while we waited to go see a Lakers game.
I like seeing him pop off, though.
Yeah, I like Donovan Mitchell, man. He's nice. Darius Garland's nice. Jared Allen.
Oh, yeah.
AD can't guard Jared Allen, man.
Was destroying AD. AD was
he does every time.
Everyone AD was like tumble. He did a whole 360 tumbling around.
Yeah, he can't. AD's hurt now. Hurt his hip.
But yeah, it says here, in an unexpected twist, the Jameses did not play at the same time against the Cavaliers, who won their only championship franchise history with LeBron James leading the way in 2016. LeBron and Bronny James, became the league's first father and son tandem to play together on October 22nd. Obviously, of this month. Bronny just came into the league. When the Lakers, they're now 3-2, opened the 2024 to a regular season. Timberwolves. A beautiful story, Cavs coach Ken said, with 2 kids of my own, I can't even imagine, right? I enjoy playing in the backyard with my son. To do it on an NBA court, beautiful. I love it. Celebrate it. So the Cavs head coach said, it's awesome seeing that and whatever.
Yeah.
It's basically LeBron playing in like the backyard with his kid.
Mm-hmm.
Which
he does, I've seen videos of LeBron and Bronny and Bryce out there shooting.
Yeah.
And playing ball together. And then just being able to do it on the NBA court. Pretty cool.
But yeah, Cleveland celebrated it by creating what described as an electric atmosphere with 5 minutes and 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and the Lakers trailing, 119-98.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, free fries. The whole arena got free large fries because the Cavs scored over 120, which was pretty cool to see too.
Yeah,
the high scoring game.
Yeah,
but Bronny James checked into the game for the first time, but his dad was done playing for the night. The son came off the bench after fans chanted, "We want Bronny."
Oh yeah, it was
so loud.
I don't know. Since the beginning of the fourth quarter?
It was like the fourth quarter, like at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Like the Cavs fans, like
every time a free throw would happen, we want Bronny. Like
we want Bronny. Awesome. Of course, we were chanting that too. Yeah. We were joining in on the chants, and then just every time Bronny would touch the ball, everybody would cheer so loud. The arena was so loud. And then I have it on video. When Bronny hit his first bucket, man, the whole entire arena just started screaming. Oh, yeah. Man, it was just, of course, we started screaming too. We stood up. He got a standing ovation. It was just amazing, and it felt really nice to just awesome. To be there to see that.
Yeah. It says here with about 8.5 minutes to play, the Cavs, awesome. Ahead by 20 points, the crown chance boomed on, 2 other occasions, 7 minutes and 6 seconds and 6 minutes and 29 seconds remaining. Bronny had the ball. Well, no, this is before. But, they chanted about 3 times altogether around
Yeah. Yeah. Not 3 times. Because we just like, JJ, man, what are you doing? Put him in. Everybody's like, we want Bronny. And then he eventually did put him in.
But yeah, he received loud cheers as he entered the game again, and he made a basket. Even before he made the basket, he was getting cheers just holding the ball.
Yeah, every time he touched the ball, the crowd would go crazy.
The only time they didn't cheers whenever he was on the sideline.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
The only time they didn't cheer. I'm surprised, actually.
He missed the 3.
Yeah, that was after his first shot.
Yeah, that was after his first shot, but
he shot 50%.
Like when he did miss, like the whole crowd was like, "Oh!" Like they wanted him. They wanted that to go in so bad.
But basket or whatever, it was insane, much more than anticipated for sure. But all love, Bronny James said, who finished the game with 2 points, with 50% from the field, 2 assists, and a steal in 5 minutes. Think about that.
I mean,
that's
not
a lot
for 5 minutes, man. That's pretty good for 5 minutes.
Getting a whole steal, 2 assists, and he got to shoot 2 shots.
Yeah.
That's good. That's really good, honestly. It's not bad for his, basically.
And he plays good defense.
He does play good defense. That's why.
Like that's something that, I mean, obviously to still show up on the stat sheet, but like just playing good defense doesn't always show up on the stat sheet unless you get a block or a steal.
Yeah, because sometimes your plus-minus ratio is weird.
Yeah.
It doesn't fully show.
Like he plays better defense than D'Lo does. And D'Lo plays almost the entire game.
D'Lo's in starting 5. Like
he's a natural born brick.
Plays like 30-something minutes a game. It's ridiculous. But
he's the biggest brick I've ever seen. Every time he would shoot the ball, me and Ryan would yell brick.
And guess what?
He bricked most of them.
He was shooting warm-up shots and he bricked.
Yeah.
It was sad. But Bronny said here, the chance, it was a nice moment. The chance really got to me. The chance got.
Yeah.
I was straight-faced, but I felt it. And I felt it really good. Especially coming from here. Yeah, it was a special moment for me for sure. I'd say, because, he grew up on that court.
Yeah.
Like, literally grew up on that court.
He watched his dad bring that city a championship.
He watched his dad,
grow up.
First few years of his childhood on that court.
Yeah.
I mean.
And then I seen the Cavs put up a poster saying "Welcome home, Bronny," and it had a picture of LeBron, JR, and Bronny there. JR's washed. I mean, he's just part of the picture. He was, but screw JR. But it had LeBron and Bronny in it too, and just obviously it was from 2016, so Bronny was younger. It just said "Welcome home, Bronny."
They had one with just LeBron too, where he was holding the trophy, 2016 trophy or whatever. It's just a neat moment for Bronny and LeBron.
Yeah, just it's nice to see Cleveland love on LeBron and Bronny. They realize what LeBron done for that city.
Yeah, LeBron literally saved the franchise, basketball wise, because before LeBron, they didn't make the playoffs until the late 90s. Whatever, it was
since
98
Mark
or whatever. And after that, they were in a playoff drought. LeBron James came to the league. His first playoff series was in 2005. 2005, 2 years after he was drafted. And then, he made it to the finals 2 years later.
Yep. I mean, they got swept.
And then after that, playoff, finals, just straight finals. But even though LeBron was on the Heat during 4 of this finals, majority of his finals appearances was on the Cavs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 8 in a row. He had for the Heat, for the Cavs.
He had 5
then he had
for the Cavs.
Yeah. It was second part of the second time he was with the Cavs. 4.
But that first Cav run wasn't fair at all.
Yeah.
that stacked on and Spurs team against LeBron.
Yeah, really, that was kind of like 2018. Like,
yeah,
the Cavaliers had no business being in the finals, but they
really
made it there because LeBron carried.
Yeah, like LeBron always has to carry. He still has to carry at 40.
He still has to carry, dude. 39 years old, almost 40.
Yeah.
And
his birthday is literally in
a couple months.
2 months.
Yeah.
Like
2 months today.
Yeah, basically.
31st, I believe.
Yeah.
December.
That's crazy. He's going to be 40.
And he's still balling.
He's still averaging 20 plus. Actually, so far, he's only averaged 20. I've seen. But, obviously it's going to go up. It's really surreal. Just being at that game, seeing that moment.
Yeah, I loved it. It was awesome.
It was. Summer looked at us like we were insane.
You don't get it.
Yeah, she's like, what the crap? And he's like...
Yeah, so it just says the 20-year-old from Akron, Ohio, then knocked down a step-back jumper over Cavs rookie
Oh,
Jalen
the one
Tyson.
thing, you know what he did? He did the frick you. He kind of did the little... I don't think he really looked at the ball. He looked at it for a second, but then he
Yeah, he done his dad's.
And also, LeBron's first basket was a mid-range at the side of the baseline, but it was on the right side.
Yeah, too bad it wasn't in Cleveland though. It was on the Kings court.
Yeah, it was in Sacramento. But
if it would have been in Cleveland, that
would have been even more.
Yeah, but it was almost the exact same shot.
Yeah,
like mid-range, almost same spot except the opposite side.
Yeah, it was exactly almost the same spot. Just LeBron's was a little bit over this way.
Yeah,
to the right. It depends where you're, which side you were on. But really neat though to think about that. Both their NBA first buckets were mid ranges.
Yeah, and almost the same spot, same way.
Same type of shot, everything, really.
And they both made them first shot.
Bronny was 100% from the field for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Then he shot that 3. Everyone went, oh.
Yeah. I wish it would have went in, but it's all right.
So I kind of thought it was going to.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, wait. Bronny. He's only confident in the mid-range, really. I've realized. He shoots
He was
good.
hitting them in warm-ups. He was watching him in warm-ups. He was banging threes. But
he's a good shooter, just his confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure that adrenaline got to his head whenever he made that first shot. That second shot.
It's a lot of pressure, man, living up to LeBron.
Especially you're in Cleveland, too, your hometown.
Yeah.
So imagine how much pressure
every time he touched the ball, the crowd went crazy cheering for him. That's a lot of pressure, too.
He said he felt it,
Oh, yeah.
Much that.
Yeah. So that's all the topics we have. We appreciate you guys for listening. I think the only socials we have is Instagram. Twitter. No, we don't.
We don't have Twitter. We just
have YouTube.
Dude, that we don't post on
yet. Yeah. So, but if you like gaming news, Two Brothers Gaming, go give us a listen. We appreciate it.
Yep. It'll be probably in the link's description if you put it in there.
Yeah, I don't remember. But you have anything else?
No. Thanks for listening. If you like gaming, have a podcast for that. So.
All right. We appreciate you guys for listening. Catch you next episode.